Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most iconic structures in the United States, the Pentagon. Located in Arlington, Virginia, just outside Washington, D.C. This five-sided building serves as the headquarters for the U.S. Department of Defense and all three military branches, the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Construction of the Pentagon began during World War II, specifically between 1941 and 1943. The goal? To consolidate the offices of the War Department, which were scattered across 17 different locations in Washington. At first, President Franklin D. Roosevelt favored a windowless design to protect against air raids. However, building engineers convinced him that such a design wouldn't be practical. Eventually, he approved the five-sided design proposed by architect George Edwin Bergstrom. Interestingly, not everyone was on board. Gilmore Clark, chairman of the Commission of Fine Arts, criticized the design, calling it one of the most serious and worst attacks on the plan of Washington. The site chosen for the Pentagon was quite challenging, mostly swampy land with only the small, outdated Washington Airport on it. To prepare the site, engineers brought in a staggering 5.5 million cubic yards of dirt and installed over 41,000 concrete piles to support the massive structure to respect the view of the nearby Arlington National Cemetery. The building's height was capped at just 77 feet, 3.5 inches. When the U.S. entered World War II in December 1941, just 3 months into construction, completing the Pentagon became a national priority. Over 13,000 workers toiled around the clock, and just 8 months after breaking ground, Secretary of War Henry Stimson moved his office into the new building by January 1943. The Pentagon was completed at a cost of $83 million. It was, at the time, the largest office building in the world, covering 29 acres with around 3.7 million square feet of usable space. It was designed to house approximately 25,000 personnel. Plans to repurpose the building for peacetime use were scrapped as the Cold War escalated, ensuring the Pentagon's role as a central military hub continued. Constructed with steel and reinforced concrete, the Pentagon features 5 floors, a mezzanine, and a basement. Its layout consists of 5 concentric pentagons, connected by 10 corridors. There are a whopping 17.5 miles of corridors, yet thanks to its design, you can walk between any 2 points in about 7 minutes. Inside, you'll find several libraries that serve as research facilities, subscribing to over 1,700 periodicals in multiple languages. There are also 2 cafeterias, a dining room, and 7 snack bars for the thousands of employees who work there. With 67 acres of parking, accommodating around 8,700 vehicles, the Pentagon is not just a military command center but a small city in its own right. Tragically, the Pentagon also has a dark chapter in its history. On September 11, 2001, 5 terrorists hijacked a plane and crashed it into the building, resulting in the destruction of part of the southwest side and the tragic loss of 189 lives. Remarkably, much of the damage was repaired within a year. The Pentagon remains a symbol of U.S. military power and resilience. If you found this exploration interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Until next time, take care.